There are real a-holes out there that don't have a life. They they don't have a life. They don't have any views whatsoever, no subs hardly, and they want to claim your video as theirs. So I guess this means that they were in my office and they were there doing the voiceover to my video. I guess it's not my voice. I do the Walking Dead thing for the season 10 episode 2. We are the end of the world. And this do nothing, this a-hole wants to claim that video and gives me a copyright strike. And I looked at his videos. Not one of his videos are, whether it be the background music, which I took from a guy named Kurt Tomlinson, and I give you credit now. I looked on the video that I know in my history, and it was his video. I used the music, and apparently he has no issue with it. But this guy, who has nothing to do with the song itself, and this has nothing to do with my video, my edit, my voiceover, and he decides he wants to claim that as his. Even if, let's say, it was the music in the background that I used. It's like, so you're claiming that, yet it's not your channel. It's not you have nothing to do with it. Apparently your channel is all but nothing but Indian, Hindu type of music or whatever it is. Because all I can see is this their kind of writing. This guy's name is DigiGuardians. Those of you out there who see this video or hear this video, and you know who this guy is, and if he's done it to you guys, let me know. Maybe it's time to take this guy down. Prevent him from doing this BS. Because he has nothing to do. I can understand if Kurt Tomlinson is the one that has a problem with that. And I'm pretty sure this guy would be on the up and up, and he would, claim, monetization and all that stuff. And that's fine. I don't go for monetization. I don't care about that on YouTube. I just post my videos. And he can easily have he can do that. I can have ads running on my video. That's fine. Had that done before. And when I use other people's music, I don't use it maliciously. I use it because it goes with my video, and I don't lay claim to it. I don't. That's the one thing that YouTube really, really forgets, that they put in place something where we cannot monetize if it's not our original video. So why is it that they be like, you can't monetize this video because it belongs to someone else? And yeah, it belongs to someone else, but so you can't monetize it. Yeah, exactly. It has a thing there where it lets you know whether or not you can monetize the video. It's like, I don't go on YouTube and have this channel to get monetized. I could give a F about that. And this dude, DigiGuardians, is like, has nothing to do with the song, has nothing to do with my video. He wasn't there by my side editing the video. So if it's that, if he's claiming the whole video or claiming the song, but then yet the song doesn't belong to him or his channel. There are some people out there that, because of YouTube's way of handling stuff like that, anybody can just, I lay claim to that video. It's my property. And then YouTube goes, okay, we'll lay a strike down on that person. Instead of approaching me and going, this certain element in your video, this song, the pictures, whatever, you need to remove that, and then we can still post your video. They didn't even give me that chance. They just give me a strike. Really? And because you don't have any claim to my video, to the song, to anything that I edited. The pictures I got are like free domain. They're out there on the internet. And if those images belong to somebody, I know that there are bots that YouTube has out there that can find it out and find that you are using something that belongs to somebody. And my thing is that it's people like you that are leeches that want to go around, and because I don't know, are you jealous because of the way I edit videos and how good I present my content? And you're thinking to yourself, I can't do that, so I'm gonna make this guy pay. Do you do that to a lot of people there, Digit Guardians? Hopefully you hear this, because I'm pretty sure you've gone to my channel, so you're gonna hear this. You need to stop, man. Stop being a loser. And how about you just, stick to your own lane, and you make your videos better. I didn't watch any one of your videos to see whether or not you're good or not. I can give a F, if you know what I mean, to no extent. And let me know if any of you have come across this Digit Guardians laying claim to your videos and stuff that's not even his content. And just so that I could kind of make up for that video that got taken down because of a certain individual that wants to claim it's his when it isn't. I loved the episode. It was Alpha and Beta and their, origins of how Alpha met Beta. He was a guy in a covered face with a stocking cap, whatever the little thing that he had to cover his face. Apparently there's some scarring or something that he has where he didn't want her to see it. They meet each other. She later on kind of bonds in with him in a weird way by killing walkers, and she says she even enjoyed it. It's of course her and Lydia when she was much smaller. And we also see the two sisters in the Whisperers group. One sister keeps thinking about her baby. Remember the baby that was left by Alpha in the middle of a corn maze, and pretty much left the baby there to get eaten up by walkers. And then there was this episode where she remembers it was Alpha, and she jumps on Alpha, and she tries to pretty much, I guess, kill her. And then her own sister kind of ripped her off of Alpha's back and just fed her to the walkers. And this was after how many times she was told not to do that. She kept her head's in the clouds, you know what I mean? Her head's in the clouds, and she's like always just thinking about her. And to them, she was weak. And then the sister was named as Gamma, but Beta doesn't want to have anything to do with her. And says that she's, that where is Alpha? If he finds out Alpha didn't kill Lydia, she made some kind of a shrine or a little living space for her. And then once Beta got through to her and let her know that what you're doing is not really what you need to do. She basically kind of snapped out of it. She was like, she was dead. Lydia was dead at the moment that she was born, and then she starts tearing down that little living space or shrine or whatever that was. And then, the title of the episode is We Are the End of the World. And they were chanting a chant that they, we bathe in blood, we live in darkness. And then they ended off with saying, we are the end of the world. This was really, really Whisperer, Alpha, Beta heavy. There was nothing, not even a scent or a sign of Carol, Daryl, Michonne, Judith, any of the people, Ezekiel, none of them. Eugene, don't worry, I'm not going to run down all the guys' names. But yeah, I liked the episode. I appreciated it. I think it was really great. It kind of moved the storyline along. They're going to probably keep doing this until the last two episodes, and that's where they're going to really, really get down, you know what I mean? They're going to start, but I think the next episode is really, I saw the preview, it's going to be really interesting now, because we're going to actually see both sides, and it's going to start, I'm pretty sure it's going to start heating up, and then we'll have that typical finale at the end of this episode, at the end of the season. But yeah, that's just my quick synopsis of The Walking Dead. Season 10, Episode 2, We Are the End of the World. And again, to Digit Guardians, dude, get a life. If nothing belongs to you, why are you laying claim to it? Unless you are Kurt Tomlinson, and that's just another channel of yours. If that's the case, I'm sorry. All you had to do is not try not to get me a copyright strike. You could have just said, "Hey, I'll just like monetize it," because like I said, I don't monetize these videos, so you could just monetize it yourself and you get the whatever, put ads on it. On YouTube, you're listening YouTube, you could have just came to me and said, "Hey, we need to take that song out. We need to replace it. You need to take the video down and re-edit it." I could have did that. But you're going to give me a copyright strike? It's a bunch of BS. But anyway, those of you who stopped by and checked out my channel, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And in closing, and as always, take care.